What it could be, what it should be, is your boy Marty P here on the P and Snoop and P Snow and just the P show and whatever the fuck you want to call it. I haven't been here in a while. I didn't have anything to say or really record because I was struggling with equipment and sound and all that kind of shit. And then the sound work and don't work. And then I just figured out how to just record it this way, straight from the fucking stream. Anyway, that being said, how y'all is? Um, got a lot of subject matter to discuss and so forth. Sorry, that was a bit fucked up there. But anyway, got a lot to discuss in terms of developments, what has been happening, what has not been happening, and some advice giving and all that kind of shit. And I don't have a real set structure to what I'm saying, and I always talk about the yellow cock. I have visitors here, but I'm still doing this shit because, well, I've ran out of sort of entertainment for the visitors, so now I'm trying to entertain them this way. Anyway, uh, before I say anything, I just want to say God is good all the time. But yeah, like I'm always giving something inspirational or something to motivate and go forward and whatever. I was on a week's leave for specific reasons. Didn't get to fuck all of that, unfortunately. Um, but see, sometimes life just works out that way. That fuck your plan, it's God's plan, and God's plan was not for me to fulfill my plans. You know what I'm saying? Because of the side direction and stuff that was happening, like in life. First of all, I didn't expect the fucking um, like I had no fucking idea that the landlord and those people were gonna come here. They put me to work here, though, doing manual fucking labor. Me of all people. Like I fucking work in an office on a laptop and a keyboard. I don't, but I was forced to do fucking garden work for an hour. Of that hour, I was fucked up, man. I couldn't. I had to fucking pick up leaves. I had to rake leaves, pick up leaves with a fucking spade. I'm still figure if I know where that spade was. Somebody else's spade. I borrowed. I had to pick up leaves, rake shit at hier from this lady. Nee, ek is nog een van die ou vroumense. Ons werk, ons het nie nog tyd vir hierdie. Maar I'm saying, like, it's fucked up. And that's what I realized. Why women were so oppressed back in the day. This lady comes, we raking now. Her husband is busy breaking down the a roof, like a carporting in front. So it's half broken down. And she's sweeping it. She's making me sweep the shit with her. They went to go dump that other cuck. They're gonna come back and fucking mess here again. We fucking uh sweeping and cuck is now clean. They're gonna come back and I said, ma'am, please, why don't you just wait for them to get done? Then we can sweep everything together at one time. This woman tells me, nee, ek is nog een van hy ou vrouwmense. And for those of you who don't understand Afrikaans, she said that she's still one of that old school women that they're not afraid to work. And I'm like, bitch, you old school women created too much work. You created work for yourself because what's the point of cleaning somewhere? And then I remembered, no disrespect to my grandmother, but or disrespect to our forefathers and so forth. They done the same thing. Like, for instance, if my grandpa and them were eating at the table, right? We had they had a eating room. I don't know if people still have a eetkamer, which translates to eating room. They had a room that they ate in, right? So we had there was like a long table. My grandpa was a pastor, so he always had people over, like other pastors when they had meetings. So they were in the eating room, long table that you could still extend. A lot of the old people, older folks will know what I'm talking about. It's a brown table you can pull apart, and then there's another piece of wood that you can split open, and then it folds out, and then the table is even longer than what it is. So it's just one, two, three, four, 6 people. But if you open it up, then it seats 8 people. So now what happens is that she will bring the food, so she'll make food for all the people that's there at the meeting, put the shit down there, they will eat. But now she'll pack out the food and the dessert and whatever, so it will be the pot of food, whatever in the middle for them to dish out the rice. Then she'll put the whatever nagerecht what is now dessert is out on the table as well for them to eat. But now they'll have the, you will start with your And this is a lesson for you younger motherfuckers that don't that's never gonna have the chance to do this because you don't get taught etiquette and respect anymore. But if you ever find yourself at a dinner table where there's cutlery placed and you have your starter bowl, your side plate chief, or your whatever your soup bowl and your starter plate, whatever, you start from the outside and you work your way in. So starters, you will use your cutlery from the outside, and then you work your way in, and your main course, you have a knife and a fork for that. Now my thing is, now my grandmother when they put the food out, what they would do is they put the food out, everything's on the table, but now they would fucking come in and out the fucking room all fucking time. Like the guys would be eating, they will finish those plates. Then she would come fetch that plate, fetch that knives and forks, take it to the kitchen, wash that up. That's washed up. Now they wait for this motherfuckers to eat, finish their next course, but they was talking, having a meeting. This is a meeting that go on for 3 hours. She'll go in, she'll go fetch that cuck, bring that cuck out, pour water again, wash that cuck up, then wait for them to eat the next thing. Take that cuck, take it in, wash that cuck up. Now she's just because she's sitting in the kitchen all day. Now, what I mean is, I don't mean don't go fetch the shit when they finish eating it. What I'm saying is fetch the shit, put it in the sink. When they done with their cuck, when they're totally done, now you wash up that cuck. You would have washed up once, grandma, at 5 o'clock. But now you, since the meeting started at fucking, you made food all morning. You fucking brought the food in at 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock for them. They finish 4 o'clock. You are from the morning. It's like a job where you could have sat there the whole fucking time, grandma, fucking washed up. Oh, wait till my aunties them come from work and they didn't motherfuckers wash up. No wonder y'all was so mad from working and doing shit all day. I would have done. I would have delegated that shit. Made the food in the morning. Gave it to them. Take that shit. Put it in the sink. Fuck it. You nice. You came from work now. Push wash up there. That's what I would have done. But I'm just saying that's me. I'm always thinking about a solution that benefits me most. Output, like little output but a lot of input. Like Remy saw others say, little input but a lot of output when it comes to remuneration or reward. You know what I'm saying? I would delegate that shit to them bitches. They just came from work, wash up all that cack there. Your grandpa, they made your father, they made a meeting here again. I made the food. You bitches can watch up. I mean, remember my grandma was a whole fucking on of it. And that's why I think bitches was, or let me not say bitches. When I say bitches, I'm not using it in the derogatory sense. I'm just saying it for effect. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, fuck, that was fucking unnecessary. That was fucking necessary. Like, and that's why bitches were feeling like fucking oppressed and shit. Like we can't do anything, and we're not gonna stand around for men and whatever. Oh, you stood around for men for what? You could have made the date. Wait till they finish the date, then wash all that cack up. And you chose to wash it up one by one. That's where the dumb shit came in. And like I said, no disrespect to my grandma, but that was an example that I used. But I've seen other women do it as well in other households as well. Which is dumb. Why would you fucking spend a whole day cleaning house? You could do it in an hour's time because you want to clean while people are still busy getting out of bed. You already cleaned here, now you must clean here again because the next person, then you want to moan, yeah, every day I must clean here and you just want to sleep late. But you know for a fact the one is working night shift, the one is working middle night shift coming home this time. So the one is going to wake up 6 o'clock in the morning, one is going to wake up 10 o'clock because they need to go to work, one is going to wake up 12 o'clock in the afternoon to go to work. Fucking clean the house at 2 o'clock. Why clean the fucking house all day? Or you just anyway? That was just my 2 cents. Don't get mad at me, ladies. I was just trying to say that. But anyway, where the fuck is my mouse? Oh shit, I didn't have a mouse for some reason. Anyway, that was the one thing. The other thing is I can't remember now. Shit, that happens to me a lot nowadays. You see, that's why I do all this shit because my with age, all my knowledge and my wisdom is gonna go to waste. You know what I'm saying? But just ladies, next time, don't make too much work for yourself. Wait till they fuck up everything first. Like me, let me tell you how I work. Like I make up my bed once. Like as my bed is made up now, but I didn't make up. Tracy made it up. Now, here's the thing. She leave. She's the only one to make up the bed. I never make the bed up. What I do is I sleep on top of the bed the whole week. You see what I'm saying? And then the way the fucking blanket is folded, I make sure that I only sleep under a PC of the blanket so that when I get up in the morning, I just make so then it's straight again. In my sleep, I also make sure that I don't roll too much to fuck up the bed totally. So that I don't make work of myself. I don't make a bed up every day. I'm not just even though I sleep every day, it makes no sense. Why? Like fucking have a laken and all that kak, and then you must make it go. No, just sleep on top of it. It's still warm outside. Or I just I'm like, I'm sitting out and then like take a nap in my chair at work in the morning. Hey, that's all that applies. I'm not making up a bed. Fuck it. You mean I must wash in the morning, and I must make a bed up and make me porridge? That's already a whole job on its own. Sus, fuck it, bed. I will save the bed making up so I can shower and all the cut with my lotion and shit on, and then eat and then wait for my meal to come and then go to work. I can't work at home and work at and work at work. I'm only playing with him, looking cock. I'm just saying, but that's an idea I'm giving you. Just try to do that. You shave washing, wear your underpants today, shower tomorrow, you wear your underpants inside out. I don't know for ladies, that's a bit. I don't know. I don't know what you can do. I don't have experience with y'all. I don't know if you can wear your underwear inside out, but we can wear it inside out and maybe wear it 2 days one side and 2 days the other side. So can we one underpants for the whole week? Now I'm thinking, cock, I don't wear one underpants all week. I wear different underpants every day. Don't think I'm an underpants hogger saver. But we have to save water somehow. We have to do that. Anyway, that would be being as MVP for today. I'm gonna be out then. Yeah, peace out, man. I hope you have a good day. Like till next time when I record in, because I found this new shit. So I'll do it more often. Anyway,